we're off here. Me and Loz, we've got quite a bit of stuff to do. We just got to get like office stuff and stuff for the office. So yeah, we'll see you soon.
Okay.
Bye.
No worries. Bye.
So we're just going out for a little bit, Nat. We've got some stuff we need to do. You know, like just general office stuff, I guess. So we'll see you later.
Okay, bye then.
Don't miss us too much. They're on to us. Oh no! Oh we just had to lie to everybody. Well, not lie, I guess.
It was a lie to me. It was a big lie.
Cover the truth, because nobody knows what we're about to do or where we're about to go right now.
No.
Not even Jen or Rom know what we're doing. This is super top secret.
Shh, surprise.
So we contacted the leaseholders for 525 Newcastle Street, and we are about to take you guys to our old location.
Yeah, so excited.
So excited. The GMG baby right here. Let's take a look inside. I always remember this door being such a mission to open. Like, it was so hard for recruitment to get in the door, but they fixed it. Let's go inside. So this is the front reception area. We used to have like red was our theme. We had a red rug in here. It's changed so much since we were here. This is our boardroom. We had a bigger table though, and it was longer. Wow, it's like half the size of our boardroom now. This is crazy.
Was this the boardroom?
Yeah. This was training days. I remember
Wow.
Yemi sat right here at training.
Oh, welcome home, Yemi.
So little. Reception. This was our training room. Wow, this is so different. I'm pretty sure this was like green. This is so crazy. I learned everything in this room. This was actually where we kept all of our filing cabinets. So like, you know how we've got all of our files in the stock rooms? This was where we filed everything. So this was like, there was no space here. The office that Jen used to work in, but it's like that. That was Jen's office. That was where all of the magic happened, all of the ideas. This was in like another waiting area where recruitment would wait. And we had like couches here. This was David Howie's office before he moved. Crazy. That was my recruitment office. I literally did recruitment off of paper, pen and paper, no momentum. There was no such thing as momentum. That's a wrap, guys. I hope you enjoyed our tour of where it all began. Generation Marketing was incorporated in 2009 in this building right here. It's really cool to see where we are today, and even more cool to like think where we're going to be in the next 5 years time. So stay tuned to see our location today and where we'll be in the future.
Yes, every day. No, doubt is your worst enemy, but also your best friend because it's there so often. How do I get over it? I think I did a lot of research on Google. I looked up people who are successful now that weren't successful initially, and that gave me belief and faith that I'm exactly the same as one of those people. If I keep going and I don't give up, I'll eventually be that story.
Yeah, obviously. Everyone doubts themselves, I think, especially when times are tough or you don't get the results that you want. Then doubts creep in between houses when there's no one telling you to keep going. Doubts creep in, the demons creep in. Yeah.
Jenny was a very good coach. She was new to running the business, to be honest with you. So you could tell that she was just sort of finding her feet as a managing director, like I have for the last couple of years. But she always painted a big picture, and she always just seemed like she cared about people. So I think that's what initially retained me in the business, was just knowing that someone, I guess, had my back and that they cared.
She was actually really caring, just personable. It was really strange. I guess my first time seeing her as a real person was just seeing her out of her house in her trackies, and I just thought, what, is this a director? And I thought that was just so cool that she just welcomes me into her home in her tracky pants, and that's just really cool and relatable.
Jenny was a very different coach to what she is today. She was young, she was a bit scatty. She was, I think, just finding her feet and getting used to having so much responsibility for a 19-year-old. She was only 19 when she first started. Became a managing director, so it was a lot for her to take on. She still had the great intentions though that she does today, and those shone through even though she was nervous and maybe taking on a lot more than what she could handle at that time. She still had, those intentions that she really wanted you to succeed. So
no, I thought it's a bunch of crazy people that run around in the car park.
Probably not initially, because the things that we were doing didn't really match what we were saying. When you talk a big game, you have to back it up with big actions. I think for the first year in the business, I don't think anyone even wore business attire in the office, so it was a bit like, we're going to have 20 offices or whatever, but we don't even iron our shirts, or we don't even wear business attire. So that was kind of funny. And then as the action started to change, then I think everybody started believing in the vision a bit more, and same with me. And now you can see it starting to unfold.
Definitely not. I honestly, I was in whatever Jen said in the morning meetings, like, yep. I actually hated morning meetings, so I used to just go in, collect stock, go in the field. And then I remember the first AGM, like they were talking about 50 guys, and I'm like, yep. I was in my third day, my first AGM. And then the next AGM, there was 40 guys, and then the next AGM went up to 60 or 80 or something crazy, and now we have a ball, which is insane. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now I believe it, so.
I'd like to say yes, just because I want everyone to have that, you're always positive, blah, 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 but no, you have doubts, right? You didn't know how successful it will be, and we don't know how successful it's going to be in the future, but I have big aspirations, so I think we'll get there, like we've always won, so I think we'll get there.
No, I think you hope that GMG will turn out, I have this big vision still, of that one day we'll be in a high, skyscraper building, and when I walk in, someone will hand me a newspaper, a cup of tea, and they'll be like, oh, morning Miss Lam, oh, I better get out of the elevator for Miss Lam. And we're on the top floor with 360-degree views of the city, I don't think, it's crazy to think that 5 years down the track, we've gone from 8 contractors, 1 staff member, to having over 10 staff members, 80 contractors across 3 different cities. And it's just the beginning, so yeah, definitely sky's the limit.